hair and makeup team right there. You ready, babe?
Ready.
Okay. Are we ready? Rolling? Welcome back to
Do You Even Binge?
Do You Even Binge? Do You Even Binge, bro?
The show where we are forced to watch what Lisa says to watch.
Don't start causing trouble in the comments now.
No. Sometimes
We're forced to watch what Lisa says to watch. Interesting.
one day we're going to have the bottom binge.
What's that?
Toxic Avenger 3.
Oh, I can't wait. Trauma films?
Just bottom binge.
Just like, really?
We'll figure out what kind of genre they are during the show. Because sometimes the bottom binge, there'd be like a movie with Eric Estrada. You go, what? He played a pirate somewhere?
Did he? Is that a real movie?
Or Jamie Kennedy, you know, some movie that they didn't go anywhere. What? There's the taco shop, handheld.
Is he in Taco Shop?
No, I'm not.
Oh, I was
taco
gonna
shop,
say.
actual holding.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's there are a lot of them.
29th Street.
Well, I would love to do that
That's
for
bottom
Christmas. We have the DVD somewhere. The question is where. Because that one is not streaming, but maybe by this Christmas it will be streaming, you know?
I think it'd be funny to watch at least watch like you watch a Christmas movie and I watch a Christmas movie from some random person that likes a Christmas movie like we never heard of. Like your sister-in-law
My nieces
Emily
and my sister-in-law.
They love the Lifetime ones.
Yeah, the girls who would come home from college or and hang out at the house, and then they would wear pajamas like for weeks before Christmas, like 2 weeks before Christmas, and they're just lounging around and watching Hallmark movies and Lifetime movies.
There is a 24-hour, 7 days a week Christmas channel. Lifetime, all Christmas movies.
The movie, when we were looking for Point Break last night, it was on the Christmas channel. So they show other stuff that's not Christmas, I guess.
I guess if you see a Christmas light, it's a Christmas movie.
Was there a Christmas light in that?
I
Maybe
know.
at the meth house or something, like the surfer's house.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think that counts. Well, it is.
Tell everybody where this painting came from.
And the one behind you. And then we have two others I don't have up yet. But those are from Louis Rossignol or Rossignol. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I thought it was French, like
Instagram.
Rossignol.
There he is.
He's on Instagram. He has Tourette's syndrome, but he draws, and it was kind of part of his therapy. And now he teaches art class. I love his website, by the way. This website is so cute, and it's so him. He draws portraits of people, characters or real people. He drew the Seinfeld characters, and what he does is, even though it looks all choppy and wild, it captures the essence of each person. And I love how
he drew Kramer in a shape of a swastika.
I love how the Newman on the left is like faded, like, because sometimes you can see like his mess ups or his starts, and then he doesn't finish it.
Jerry.
But anyway, so we bought some of his small prints that he makes because I really like them. I have another one. I can't remember what the other two are, but I'd like to commission him to do something, but I don't know what. Maybe one of the podcasts will have him draw us or something.
Who's that right there now drawing?
I don't know.
Okay. His father.
Does it have any information on that, Isaac? I love the animation though. It's so simple and like.
Anthony Bourdain. No, it's what's his name?
It's not Van Gogh, is it?
Janasky, Henry Janasky.
It's not. Bukowski?
Yeah.
No.
Oh well.
Anyway,
moving on.
He's got good stuff.
This week, we saw your mom selling her body over there on Figueroa. She said, "Say hi to my mijo. He loves the podcast."
Oh man, what are you doing down there on Figueroa to get that message?
Well, my Uber driver had to take a detour because too much traffic, so we had to make a right on Central. And then we passed by it.
So today, it's the dog days of summer, by the way. It's been like 105, 118 over here. Well, it was when we got in the car the other day. It's at 118. Pull the yeah. The whole thing toward you. Yeah, there you go. And it is just the grossest part of summer. And honestly, it's not that gross here. It's just like an oven is open around me constantly, or somebody's breathing hot breath on me. But in Ohio, it would be gross, and it would be really sticky. And in New York City, it would just be so, you'd stand there and just pour sweat. But I haven't gone swimming one time yet. Even in our pool, I have not. You've been in a few times. You're a good swimmer. We haven't gone to the beach once. We have no time. And I brought some pictures of us. Well, not us bodyboarding. I don't have a picture of me, but look at you.
It's a tight suit.
It's tight, but we had time. This is like 2000, 13, 14?
12,
13, 14. And then we had time on our hands. Oh, yes, before we were married, so 2012. And we bodyboarded every day.
Every day?
It was like 4 days a week at least. My stomach was rock hard.
Mine
it was
too.
Good. You're pretty good there. You're smaller for sure. Go to the other one, Isaac. But then, here's Isaac, my son. A beautiful shot I took of him years ago. I love that picture. I think you're 10 there, or 9. And then Felipe's wipeout here. After you almost broke your neck that day.
Yeah, man. I fell. I don't know how to bodyboard, so I was just going after any wave.
You took any wave.
So I took one that it took me up in the air, and then I landed like on the ground.
But
if
then
I would hit a rock, I would have been dead.
But then you came into shore, and it was like a dip before shore, and you hit the sand. Yeah, and it was, yeah.
Even though I looked like I was out there protesting for Palestine right there. And got hit by a plastic bullet twice in the face.
Oh my God. You're not lying.
Hey, look, it looks like he's saying, hummus, no more.
Hummus.
Where's Gabby Lab? She's my biggest fan.
But I always wanted to go further and do surfing, but then I think I got to an age and a point. I don't have any pictures of me in my bathing suit because I know what I know. Anyway, I don't have any pictures of me there, but I wanted to go surfing and I wanted to go further, except I got afraid at one point. I started to get afraid of the water. I started to get afraid, and maybe it was after that time you got in a rip current.
Yeah.
And you were like, I thought you were waving, but you're asking for help.
I'm floating away.
You're floating away. And then luckily somebody came up to you and told you, to go parallel to the shore. But I didn't know you were getting sucked into that. And then right after you got out, they were like, everybody out. Telling everybody to get out. And I was on the shore. But I just got scared of the power of the ocean, and just how out of control we are out there. I'm not in control. Even the best surfers, and I'm not scared of sharks necessarily. I'm more scared of just the power of the ocean and how strong it is and how I could just get thrown about. And so anyway, today we're covering surf movies, right? Surfing movies. And most of them, you can click on the first one there. Most of them that were out there for years were just documentaries. And this was the first documentary on surfing. It's called Endless Summer. I love even the poster is beautiful. But this was...
Do they go to South Africa on this one?
They go everywhere. They go around the world.
I've seen it before. Following
different surfers. And we didn't watch this one, but following different surfers. This is the first time they had footage like this.
I like when they go to Africa,
the beauty
and
of
then those guys in Africa start to surf with whatever they have.
Yeah, we didn't watch this. There's so many documentaries. We're watching the scripted films today that have surfing in them.
Big ass board.
But there's so many documentaries out there, beautiful shots. There's also Step into Liquid, which is a good one, and so many documentaries. I like this, where they're surfing down the sand. That's cool. But you know their shorts are getting filled with sand. But yeah, they follow different surfers all around the world. That looks fun. I like that. Anyway, okay, that's that one. So that's pretty much the first mainstream surfing film. And then this one is the first ever footage of surfing, made in 1906, produced by Thomas Edison studio. It's called Hawaiian Islands. And look at this. This is Waikiki, babe. Before any hotels.
That was my uncle, bro.
Look at this. That's Waikiki Beach.
So they're going to show Duke?
No, but no hotels. It was 1906. I don't know when that Duke was around. Is that late 1800s?
I don't know.
But look. There's no sound in this. But there's just houses here and there. This is so sad that all this is just now it's mega hotels. And but look at that. Uh-oh, troublemakers. Those guys. You know what? I think there's a shot of a woman
right there?
In here. Yeah, there's some surfers there. It's a shot of a woman. It's just a panoramic view of Waikiki Beach. But it gets some surfers. And later there's some guys right there in the outrigger coming up.
That's 1908?
1906.
Oh, six.
Thomas Edison studio.
Oh, we've been there, huh?
Yes, this is Waikiki. There's Diamond Head right there.
There's that hotel. No, that right there where they're walking is the big rock.
Everything
that cuts the current. That's my wedding ring right there.
Yeah, everything right there is now hotels, all luxury, not luxury,
those,
but all
those
hotels.
hotels that are there now, and this video would have been wiped out by a hurricane.
And then here's more surfing. Just simple stuff. They weren't even trying to turn and all that stuff that people are doing now. But
bodyboarding, standing up.
Basically, it was just more like riding these simple waves. It's cool.
The movie's so old, the people went to the movie wore bathing suits. They thought they were going to get wet.
They thought they were going to get wet. The water's coming at them. And it's mostly locals out there surfing, like native Hawaiians. And then there's one shot of a couple in the water, and I think the woman, and it's non-Hawaiian couple, and I think the woman has a dress on inside the water. It looks like she's got, like it's puffing up around her. I don't know if it came on already. And there's more locals. I see that woman, the third person.
Yeah.
She looks like she has a full dress on. Yeah. That outrigger came in just wiping everybody out.
Yeah, man,
nobody got
people.
hit.
There's the other one too, killing people.
It's just shoo. Anyway, all right. So that's a cool little video, but I was surprised that existed. And then, so we are focusing not on the documentaries today. These are just all the scripted ones. And this first one is 1978. We're not going to talk a lot about this. I'm just showing the trailer here. Called Big Wednesday. Go ahead and play it. Jan Michael Vincent, William Catt, and Gary Busey. This is a coming-of-age movie about three guys
Big Wednesday,
who are kind of wild partying teens at first, and then they move into adulthood and have different struggles. But they always come back to their friendship and surfing every year.
It'll come again.
Some get drafted to Vietnam.
So big and
Some don't make it.
Wipe clean everything that went before
One
it.
becomes an alcoholic and
That's
wastes
the day
his
this
talent as a
sport will be
surfer.
And that's when Matt and Jack and Leroy,
Chompers.
they could distinguish themselves.
It was their time. They were the kings.
It's set before Vietnam, or right before. And so they all get drafted and they have fake injuries right here. Or he fakes crazy.
Together.
Gary Busey always fake
Michael
anything, huh?
He's been crazy in every movie he's been in. I didn't know his crazy went this far back.
Billy Catt is Jack.
Billy Catt
He
is
was the
Jack.
first to accept
So
responsibility.
he gets a military career after.
Gary
Looks like my
Busey
asshole
is
uncle.
Leroy, the masochist, a careful student
masochist.
of the art of being reckless. Big Wednesday, the story of a generation.
You know,
of
a lot of
every
people love this
generation.
movie
Growing
and
up,
think it's a classic, but
leaving home,
Never heard of it.
I never heard of it either. And I watched it, and I just, it's okay. I thought it was going to be like Deer Hunter, you know, because it's like a different things in the beginning, and then it's focusing on
Were
their
they
lives
based on
and stuff.
Hawaii?
No, it's in Southern California.
Jack and Leroy going to be here
Malibu.
tomorrow? Are they going to be here?
I never
But-
got a hold of those guys, Bear. They're not coming tomorrow.
I just thought it was so
There's nobody coming
slow,
tomorrow. This
man.
is
It was
us.
such a
Nobody else
slow
left but
pace,
us.
everything, a lot of
Nobody left to
dead
pass any
time, no
notes.
talking, and just silence, and some good shots of surfing, but and it did have that classic California feel, you know, of
but the
movies
three
back
friends
then.
will meet again on that special
But I
day
thought it
they
was
waited
That's funny. I had a dream about
to
tidal wave
face.
last night from watching all these movies.
You did? What happened?
Just land. When I was watching it out of my window, just big ass waves.
Oh,
That big, but like out of my window. I thought they were gonna hit me, but they never did.
the buck is drooling on you.
Now is the moment of truth. Now is the time of decision.
This
And
trailer's
for
boring.
Matt, Jack, and Leroy, Judgment Day is here. Big Wednesday.
Does this movie come out on Tuesday?
I don't know. The title, the text, weird collegiate font. Strange. Anyway, that's that.
John Milius.
The next movie, that was just okay. I would not recommend that one unless you got a long Sunday with nothing to do. The next one, Red Surf, 1989, which I also never heard of. George Clooney.
George
stars
Clooney
in
right
this.
there, man.
Attila and Remar raised hell.
And comedian
They have a
Rick
chance to
Knockett
leave
as
the
in it.
past
Yes,
behind.
makes his breakthrough role here.
$100,000. We both make money.
There he is.
Business is good.
A deal that would set them up
Plays
for
a drug
life.
lord.
We do this one deal, all right?
Dee Dee Pfeiffer's also in this. Michelle Pfeiffer's sister. And Gene
Nobody will
Simmons.
hire a drug dealer with a red vest.
I'm not gonna do this.
And Gene Simmons.
You want to stand
too.
out?
There's no easy way
It's
out.
basically a surf movie in the grunge era, I guess, but there's not much surfing. There's
Right,
one
surf.
scene and it's like a minute long. And look, Gene
I
Simmons,
gotta play that role.
tight pants.
Shoot single round or full rock and roll.
He's just their ballistics expert or their gun expert.
Gene Simmons' hair looks
weapons.
like it was made with like 1,000 hairnets.
Long life.
They're all tangled up.
Business.
I'd give anything in
Yeah,
the
so,
world for another shot.
this movie does not know what it wants to be.
This movie wants to be 5 different styles of mullet.
And now Rebecca.
Like the drug dealer mullet, the I want to be an actor mullet.
Yeah, so George
And now I have my hair like that right now.
Clooney plays a surfer, maybe. Once. We see him surf once. A slacker most of the time, I guess. A drug mule, a drug dealer, a drug
Crackhead.
addict.
Last
Drug
wild
addict?
ride,
What is he?
Starring George Clooney.
I don't get it. His
Duck
girlfriend
Savant.
finds out she's pregnant
Pfeiffer.
and then wants to change
And
their
Gene
ways and
Simmons.
move
And there's
to
a black
Portland
lady right there.
and get away from the drugs and stuff and the gang. I guess he's in a gang. And then they want to go to Portland, and I don't know why, because I guess that's where the grunge is, because somebody plays a guitar, because there's a guitar in a couple scenes, but nobody plays it. I don't know what's
understand
going on with this movie.
Who's leaving those drugs in the ocean for them?
Yeah, so they are kind of drug mules. They go
Too
out.
many middlemen in this movie.
They go on jet skis in the middle of the night, George Clooney and his friend, and they pick up on the what are those? They're not buoys. It's like a pole out there, like a pier pole or something, like I don't know, an abandoned pier pole. So anyway, there's a bag tied to it and it's got drugs in it. And then they take the drugs and then they, I guess, have a drug dealer, a drug lord boss that they go to,
Yeah.
but they're also trying to make a side deal. I don't get it. Then he's having romantic moments with his pregnant girlfriend on the beach walking. And it's like, what is this movie about? It's very strange.
And
And-
Gene Simmons keep up in every room like a vampire.
Yeah, Gene Simmons occasionally, they keep going to this old guy's house, Gene Simmons' house. I don't know what. Play the next clip, Isaac. I forget what.
There were enough
clip
guns
is
to just
here.
be gun
Here it
dealers.
is.
Lots of folks raise families
His
without.
black
Yeah,
lady.
he's got a lot. He's got a lot of guns.
And then the lady with the hat.
What's up?
It's such a 89, 90 look.
Just eating carnation, cottage cheese.
All right, I got up before you did. What's the problem?
And you went surfing.
Right.
That was the one time he went surfing in the whole movie.
They didn't go surfing in the movie till like 50 minutes in.
53 minutes in,
and
yeah.
you go surfing. I mean, how am I supposed to feel?
And it's called Red Surf.
That was today.
Where's the
Would you-
red part coming?
Richard Grieco saw this movie and goes, I'm going to dress like that for the rest of my life.
You know what? Quentin Tarantino saw this movie and wanted to
Don't at
cast
least
him
give
in
an
Reservoir
excuse.
Dogs immediately.
I don't get that much.
And
I mean, come on, you're the master.
then you said when you started watching this character seems like the character in From Dusk Till Dawn.
Dusk Till Dawn, yeah.
It's same sort of like,
Yeah, Dusk Till Dawn before he got all the tattoos.
yeah. And then,
By yourself.
No, I didn't.
but George Clooney, Tarantino loved this movie. But I'm like, I
Surprised
don't know
he was
what you
even
liked
awake.
about it. The storyline is all over the place. It's so boring. Okay, go ahead to the next one. And then this film gives us, though, crack smoking Clooney, which I never thought I'd see. She's out for making some ice cream for them in the kitchen. And he's left on his own in the bedroom.
Man, times are tough.
My filing cabinet.
My little stash.
Crack pipe.
First of all, man, nobody was more cracking than that thing, unless if you're serious, you will never use that pipe, because so much crack gets stuck inside the glass that you gotta scrape it all out, and they won't be able to. You
But
lose a
don't
lot
you
of
usually
resin.
put like Brillo pad or something in there?
It's in the beginning stages.
Beginning stages.
He hasn't been down low.
No, he looks like he's pretty functional. This is the one time he does crack. And I was like, oh, he has a crack problem? I think this is established like half an hour, 40 minutes into the movie.
I thought it was more like burning marshmallows in here. I guess you don't want to eat tacos.
Okay, you can end that. That's when she wants to leave.
She looked at
Anyway.
him like, I guess you don't want to go to Lucy's for Taco Tuesday.
So that is it. Not a great film. I said all the other stuff, but yeah.
You said
that's
that
it.
I told you that the bad guys in this movie remind me of the bad guys in Point Break, the ones that
Yes,
they
you
get raided for meth.
Yeah, you said a couple of them were the actors from Point
Yeah,
Break.
they
This
didn't
is
show
2
him.
years before Point Break, so it's like supposedly criminal surfers.
But there's this guy
But not
named
much
Kevin
surfing.
Clean. I don't know, Kevin Clean. I don't know if that's a real name. He's from New Zealand. He's a character actor.
Yeah.
And he's in this movie. He's one of
He's a war child, right? In Point Break?
Yeah, he's Ward Child, and he's also George Clooney's homeboy in that movie.
It's K-L-Y-N, I think, Isaac. But I don't think it's K-L-Y-N, but I don't think it's Kevin either.
No, it's not Kevin.
Just say actor who played War Child in Point Break.
There he is. Clean Vince.
Vince Klein, yeah. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, so he's in both.
He's in both movies.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised. He started looking like Obama.
He does look like
Oh my
Obama
God.
with the grunge
So
cap
Obama
on.
was born in Hawaii. All right.
He is.
Wow. This guy was actually a professional surfer,
yeah.
and he was discovered in 1930. He was 13 years old, already a professional surfer,
Wow.
and
In New Zealand?
in New Zealand, he moved to Hawaii real early. He was seen surfing, and he was put in that movie as a lead next to right there. No lines. That movie, Cyborg.
I think you should not be able to do the shaka bra unless you are a surfer, right?
Listen, man, Rodrigo wants to do it because he lives next to the Hawaiian Islands of Riverside.
He lives next to Islands Cafe.
And he was teasing. I don't know why.
Why did Ice-T show up?
You know, when we were in, I don't know if
Ice-T said, I like to
when we
surf.
were in London or Belgium, there is Lipton iced tea has the real motherfucking iced tea on it.
What?
Remember we saw it? Ice-T, the rapper, was promoting Lipton Ice-T
Oh,
in
yes.
London.
It was a poster, yes.
But not over here.
Yes, it was a poster where he was doing a Lipton ad, yeah.
But not in America.
Yeah, I think it was a British ad campaign. That's right. Okay. Let's go to the next one.
movie?
Blue Crush.
Blue Crush, my favorite
2002.
movie. I saw it at the movie theaters.
Kate Bosworth and Michelle Rodriguez. You said you just stumbled upon this movie. This is one of those where you just showed up and what's on now?
I was
Okay,
not
let's see.
disappointed, man.
I have to say, this was listed for for most people as a guilty pleasure. And yeah,
You're right.
the dialogue and the storyline, blah, who cares? But the surfing in this and the shots in this movie are better than all of them.
Guilty pleasure, you mean like if it's on, I'm gonna leave it on.
Guilty pleasure is like, I love this movie, but it's not a good movie, and I know it's not a good movie. I don't want to tell anybody that I watched this movie.
Exactly,
You know
because
what I mean?
there's a lot of movies that
It's on North Shore. It's beautiful.
There's a lot of movies that I turn on when I get to my hotel room, and they're playing, and I'm like, I always end up watching this movie.
Like
I never
Spaceballs
tell
is
anybody.
my guilty. I love Spaceballs. I mean,
Baseball's something you would recommend,
I'll proudly say I love Spaceballs.
but not this.
But this movie is.
Oh my god! That's that show about
So crazy out there.
Baby's Day Off.
Yes, exactly. You love fucking Baby's Day Off. Yes. Yes. We should have a guilty pleasure episode, and you show fucking Baby's Day Off.
It's so funny,
I
man.
cannot
Rafa
watch.
Talano.
I cannot watch Talking Babies or Babies with Sunglasses
The
or
dude
Babies
doesn't
doing
talk.
stuff. Well, it does stuff, and it acts cool. I'm sure. In one scene, I'm sure that baby's.
The whole baby is like Charlie Chaplin. But this movie, Lisa's right. One of the best shots of Hawaii and surfing.
Yeah, a lot of North Shore. It's because it's on the pipeline area where they have the pipeline every year competition. And so she's got like a little bit of PTSD from an accident she had surfing a couple years before, where she hit her face on a rock underneath the water. She got tossed around by the current.
First time I watched this movie, I didn't know anything about anyone and any of the actresses, and I didn't know how it was going to end. I really thought it was going to end with her getting bit by a shark on the arm. I thought about based on that.
That
show.
one is called Soul Surfer, which we
Yeah.
did not watch because it's I don't know. It's one of those movies that might be on like Kirk Cameron's channel or something, or you know what I mean? Like, it's a religious movie, I think, but also like it's a faith-based movie, and I shouldn't say that. It's her story, which is inspiring and uplifting and all that, but
She had an OnlyFans called Spooner.
what does that mean?
Because you go spoon.
She can spoon?
You know, when you lay down with people, you spoon.
Oh, because you don't have to worry about the arm on the bottom?
Spooner.
Oh, my goodness. That's really weird.
Too deep.
Reference.
Too deep. No pun intended.
Anyway.
I jumped the shark on that one.
Yeah, let's not play that again. Okay, so she's a surfer in Hawaii. She's trying to overcome her lack of confidence after she hurt herself in a wipeout, but she's been surfing since she was very young.
Mm-hmm.
And she's about to do the pipeline competition, and she doesn't win in the end. I'll just spoil that, but the surfing shots are amazing. And I love the fact that the point of view of the camera is usually, most of the time when they're surfing, it's right at water level. We're right at water level all the time. And then we dip below sometimes and see what's happening. I just really love it.
They learned from Point Break on this movie.
No. Well, maybe it is, but look, see the barrel. Look at that barrel of water right there. That,
Catherine,
oh my God,
whatever her name is.
Catherine Bigelow. Yeah.
She went in the water with the surfer.
Yeah, they went in the water. Yeah. They went in the water on both of these. Yeah. But I'm just saying, like the shots on this though were.
I saw it at the movie theaters, man,
so
and it was blue.
Yeah,
I got wet.
Beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, so this is the most dangerous spot.
And I did want to go to Hawaii and meet it. I saw it.
That's Felipe right there.
Oh my God.
With his great eye. That girl right here on the right, she is a real surfer. She plays Lena.
We've been there, man. Let me tell you, man. Right there, if you've never been there, The water is cool, you know, it's real shallow, but then when you get to the edge, it's a cliff.
It's a huge drop.
It's a cliff.
That's why the pipeline. Look at that beautiful shot, her going under.
Oh, beautiful. I want to do that.
But the
I wish I could do that.
I know.
I tried with a board, couldn't even do it.
But I just love. I feel like more in this than in Point Break, the being right there on the board or right at the water level. But the thing is, I thought she was doing all her surfing. They do some surfing stuff and some surfing shots, the easy waves. But the big ones like this, where she's going through the pipe, that's another surfer, and they put her face on her. And you can't tell.
Nice.
And I really thought she was, so that's the only CGI though. The water shots and everything are all real.
They put a guy with a bra from Michelle Rodriguez. That's why she has the big shorts.
The board shorts, man. The selection of board shorts they have in this movie is awesome. If you're a girl who likes to wear board shorts, that's my favorite. I don't know how anybody surfs with a bikini on. There's no way to keep that on if you're wiping out. We could replace his music.
Yeah.
Okay. Just beautiful going through the pipe. Like seeing that. You can see the CGI on her face there. I noticed it there.
Yeah, I was noticing that.
But then there's this stupid side story of they're working as maids. Okay, you can turn it off. They're working as maids in the hotel and whatever. She falls in love with some football player who's visiting. And blah, blah, blah. She teaches him how to surf, kind of like they do in Point Break. And then this is the last clip
then
here.
Freeze is in it, that comedian.
No, not Freeze. Faison.
Faison,
yeah. So this is a pipeline competition. And she got scared on the first two waves, and the third one she takes.
They chose the most perfect days to shoot this movie.
I know, man. Yeah, being able to go through a pipe and do like that, to touch the water like that, is just something. Oh, look at that. Oh my God, it looks so beautiful. That's something only in my dreams. I don't think I'll ever get to experience that, and that's okay. But it would, because it's going to take years to get to that point, and I don't have that kind of time to practice. I'll just watch it. And then this is corny. Corny as she comes in here. Anyway. She made it, but she did not win. It wasn't enough points to win.
Yeah, celebrate too soon.
That is... yeah, but she's happy because she overcame her fear.
Yeah.
But but if you have a daughter and you want to like show a cool like female-centered movie where it, inspire your
That's
kid
the real
to be
surfer,
like
by the way.
Get into sports and stuff. That is the real surfer. Kennelly is her last name. Kayla Kennelly. But it's a great movie if you have a teen girl or even a boy, interested in surfing. But it's great for girls too. Next one is The Surfer with 2024 with Nicolas Cage and Julian McMahon. Rest in peace.
This movie is stupid, man.
Storm, way out to sea. Pure energy.
It's weird for sure. I watched it twice.
This movie looks like one of the movies that you feel like at the end of the movie, you're mad that it was not made by a guy from Switzerland or Sweden, because it has that feeling like that movie where those Switzerland people went to that.
Midsummer.
Yeah, it feels like Midsummer.
Midsummer. It does feel
Midsummer.
like Midsummer is. We gotta do some foreign movies.
You gotta pay attention in the movie because they put like the magnifying glass and all the insects.
Yeah, basically it's a psychological thriller, and I think Nicolas Cage is losing his mind.
Yeah, man.
He's kind of stranded in Australia. He was born in Australia, raised there till he was an older child, and then his dad died and he moved to the U.S. So he's coming back to Australia to buy his childhood home, and discovering that the locals consider him an outsider and don't want him there, and they do everything possible to get him out. And there's also no surfing in this movie called The Surfer.
Listen, mate, I think you've been out.
Nicolas
No
Cage,
surfing.
he wears a wetsuit at one point, but he's just walking around and they don't let him surf. The other guys are kind of surfing, no shots of surfing. It's a mental breakdown movie.
I'm not trying to be cruel. We don't belong here anymore.
And you be the judge of whether you think it's good or not. It's
See, what I don't understand is that his son just leaves and then he stays there in the parking lot. I don't get that part.
yeah, I feel like the son never was there.
Why didn't you leave?
I think the son never was there, and I don't think he can leave because he's in this mental thing. But his car breaks down, and then he's waiting for a call. His phone runs out of charge. He doesn't have a charger.
Good one.
His phone has all his credit cards on it. He doesn't have any credit cards in his wallet. A whole breakdown of everything. I don't know. It's strange. Go ahead and play the surfer confrontation.
No need for all this fuss.
Now.
You all right, son?
Don't live
Good
here.
lad.
Don't surf here.
Look, can I get a word?
Taking my son for
Julian
a surf.
McMahon from
Yeah, I
Nip
get that.
Tuck and
Just come
Charmed
back up here with me for a minute.
passed away last year.
Him?
You hang
No,
tough,
the
mate.
guy in the
Just go
red.
grab a quick chat with the old man.
Nip Tuck was one of the best
Can't
series
surf it.
I ever watched.
Public beach.
Yeah, but nah.
Yeah, but nah.
Listen to me, brother. Fellas out there have been partying started Christmas week, and it was pretty heavy
It's a
last
Christmas
night.
movie, guys.
You know how it goes.
It is Christmas in Australia right now.
Look,
So
I'm
he's trying to
do
buy
you a
this
solid.
house and trying to get
You
some money
bail
to
out into that
clear.
break with your boy. I don't know what might happen. I mean, Mr. Pitbull there, he's the type to make you watch while they knock the teeth out of the kid's head. Look, I know it's smart to lose face in front of your boy, but you gotta know when to back down, or it could get a whole lot worse. Plenty of family beaches for you to enjoy your afternoon. So get out of here. Forget this place.
Also, his dad had died on that beach when he was a child, so it's a whole thing. This is where he realizes he lost his phone has died and he has no money.
Flat white, and I'll take a Danish and OJ2, please.
Yeah, that'll be $23.
He's pretty much just like living in this parking lot the whole movie.
My phone just died.
You have cash?
No.
That's why I'd rather have cash.
Do me a favor, charge my phone and I'll pay you after.
I don't do favors for people I don't know.
I'm in a bind here. I don't have a charger and I'm expecting a really important call.
Electricity costs $1, bro.
Come on, man, move on.
I really need a cup of coffee, okay?
Why is that guy in a
Be
suit
reasonable.
waiting for coffee
This
at
isn't
the
a
beach?
soup kitchen,
He's
mate.
one of the
It's no
surfers.
freebie.
He is?
My
He's gonna
car
take
is
his
a
suit off
store
later
now,
on
my
and then
phone.
he beats
I
his
will pay
ass.
you when it's charged.
Come on, go.
Can you just wait your turn? How come
I like that
this
truck
out?
behind him.
Is he one of the surfers that beats his
All right,
ass?
tell you what, give me
No,
a deposit. in
Nicolas
case you don't
Cage
come
beats
back.
his
Oh,
ass.
beats his ass.
Phone is a
And they
deposit.
all celebrate.
It's only a cup of coffee,
It's because
man.
you're a broker.
No, but I'll
Okay.
take your watches guarantee. Final offer.
Final offer?
Look, my
Final
father
offer.
gave me this.
I mean, you can get it back if you can pay for the flatty.
Floody.
You want to just punch Nicolas Cage with his whole movie. Like,
Yeah.
get out of here already.
I know.
I want the pastry and the OJ2.
You can have the coffee, but nothing else, so you can pay for it with real money. My terms, deal or no deal, man.
It's kind of like falling down on the beach, but also
Be careful with that.
having a nerve.
I mean, if you're going to call your movie Surf, motherfucker.
Yeah, fucking surf.
But look,
Yeah, I forgot. He throws the coffee. Yeah. Sorry. Forgot.
Coffee's for bay boys. Now, off.
Coffee's for bay boys. That's what they call themselves, bay boys there. And then here, toward the end, he's losing his mind even more.
big ass wave.
The color is over exaggerated in this movie, but it looks really nice.
Very important.
Right here we have like a wide lens or something. Fisheye lens.
I'm gonna make her dinner on the balcony. Excuse me.
And he lost his wife is divorcing him. So this is how you know he's losing his mind here, because his wife is divorcing him. And here he says, I promised my wife I'd buy this house. So I wonder if he ever was buying a house.
It's like
or he just
it's like if the character from Leaving Las Vegas with Nicolas Cage decides to just get drunk and buy an Australian airline ticket instead and wander around what they're talking about. I used to book this movie.
Don't live here, don't Sophie. All right. We can end this and move on to our last movie. This is a short episode, but we're going to do more focusing on this movie. The last movie, which is Point Break. Of course. Who made this?
Hilarious.
That is funny. It does not look like
Put my mole out there.
I know. Your mole's on your... that is on your left side, huh? Oh, my gosh. That's good. Yeah, Point Break. So, if you have never seen this...
Man, I'm going to break it down for you, man. This movie is about a bad actor who decides to be a bad FBI agent. And then he goes into even bad undercover by giving out his real name to everybody, man.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Then he's a fucking liar, man. The only time he ever used his undercover as an undercover, the only time he lied to be an undercover is when he lied to Lori Petty to get in her pants and say that, her parents, they died also in a fucking plane crash too. And I always wanted to serve. Then, David Allen Greer now. Just kidding. But that's basically it. But here we go. Lisa Esparza. When did you see this movie? You saw it at the movie theater?
No.
Or rental?
Rental, many years later.
It exploded in rental.
Yeah, many years later. I didn't really care about this movie. I'm not a big Patrick Swayze fan, I have to say. I know he was all over the 80s and 90s, but I'm not a big fan.
Can you name all the presidents that are in the robbery?
Nixon, Reagan, Carter, Ford is in there.
LBJ.
LBJ is in there? Yeah. They have an LBJ mask? I don't even know what LBJ looks like in my head right now.
They have...
Who's LBJ? Do you know who plays him?
Lyndon B. Johnson. He's the driver of the car, I think.
Oh, the driver.
Caught my first tube this morning.
That's funny. You got... I don't know if that's a message right there.
What?
That they have all these presidents right there because... You got Jimmy Carter right there, right, as one of the presidents, right? And you got Ronald Reagan, right, who replaced him.
Okay, so Ford wasn't there. It was Lyndon Johnson.
So you got Lyndon B. Johnson right there, right?
Get the pictures.
You got Lyndon B. Johnson right there.
Uh-huh.
Right? And he was president
top right
during the time when they did the
Civil Rights Act.
The coup in Iran.
Oh, wait, Lyndon Johnson?
Yeah, when they did the coup and they replaced the guy with the Shah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was during Carter. So it was right before Carter. Carter
way
inherited
before.
that.
Everything happened before Carter.
Yeah.
And then Nixon was there when he pulled us out of the gold standard.
Yeah. And also going after, he's the one that made marijuana a class 1 narcotic.
I'm talking about for bank stuff.
For bank stuff, yeah.
And then Ronald Reagan.
Oh, you're talking about how it's related to the bank robberies.
Ronald Reagan, he was the one that came in
Savings and loan.
He came in with the fucking Reaganomics, where let's not tax the big guys. We just give them bonuses, and then with their bonuses, they'll maybe trickle down the money down to the lower people, which never happened.
Wasn't he also the president during the savings and loan scandal back in the day? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. What about Carter, though?
She took the blame.
He took the blame for everything.
Everybody blames him for like the Iran, the hostages.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about the history of foods, but and they blame him for the hostages. They blame him for the bad economy, but he inherited probably the worst.
Yeah, they blamed him for the bad economy, but he inherited all that.
He inherited so much bad stuff.
Yeah, and he inherited the result of the actions
from those other presidents there.
Yeah, you're right. He got the shaft, man.
I am not a crook. I think dressed up like them. Remember?
Who?
Isaac Hayes, your
dressed
son.
Up as those guys?
He dressed up as the presidents one time for Halloween.
Isaac? When
he was Reagan.
That?
Him and his fucking Harry were dressed up.
Really? I don't remember that.
It was so cool.
How do you remember that?
He went to go dress up. Didn't they get mad at you, Isaac, for having a gun?
Yeah, because I had a gun and I want to walk around with it on Halloween.
Oh.
Otherwise, I'm Reagan.
Otherwise, so Isaac walked around with the gun.
They didn't want to let me walk around with a gun.
They didn't want to let Isaac walk around with a gun to be the Ronald Reagan.
But then Isaac said, if I was walking around without a gun, then I'm just Reagan.
Reagan after he lost his mind.
Oh yeah, so like Office, The Office. She says I can't take my hat off because then I'm Hitler.
That's always been the worst when you're the only one dressed up, man.
Yeah, I never dressed up at The Office.
Man, we look like idiots at your niece's wedding.
No, at my niece's wedding, I didn't see the bottom of the invitation. The very last line said black tie attire. And I was like, I saw it on the plane when I was sitting down on the plane to go to Ohio to the wedding. I saw that little note. When I looked, it was probably the third time I looked at the invitation. And I was like, black tie? And black and white, black tie, black and white attire requested. And I had a dress that was like peach colored with flowers, like these orange flowers. He had a blue suit, a light blue suit. We looked like summer.
Like we just came from the Catalina wine mixer.
Yeah, like a garden party. Like, yeah.
Fucking Catalina wine mixer.
We looked good, but it was like spring colors, like pastels. Everybody there, black and white.
Had a light blue suit.
I couldn't believe it. He had light blue. We stuck out like sore thumbs, and we got in the family photos. So we're the only ones. I looked like I sabotaged my niece's wedding.
I think I was
like,
cursed
I'm so sorry.
for talking shit about that person that showed up with a red dress at our wedding.
Yeah, Jessica Rabbit at our wedding, Martin's girlfriend. That was so funny, man.
And then that dude that showed up
with me.
Then that dude who showed up dressed like Babe Ruth and shit with those shorts.
He wasn't dressed like Babe Ruth. He just has shants on. Who wears shants to a wedding? He knew the wedding was happening. It wasn't even last minute.
I shan't not go.
Like, who showed up last minute? Eric Andre showed up last minute and had a sweater vest on. He put a sweater vest on. Do you remember what he had on?
I thought he had a suit.
No, it was like...
That was Chepo, right?
No. I'm talking... Chepo had shants on.
I thought he was wearing a whole suit.
No.
I remember he was wearing black pants.
Eric Andre?
He was wearing black pants and a white T-shirt and black pants, a black jacket.
No, he had like a sweater vest on or a cardigan. It was like definitely like toned down, like old manish sort of outfit.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. But his was last minute because you told him that day. Well, he knew about it, and then he was like, hey, I'm in town. And then we texted him, hey, yeah, come on by. And he came by later. But I couldn't believe Chepo had the shorts, the long shorts.
I didn't know that.
Jean shorts.
I didn't know this until I got off the stage on Family Feud that there's two people here with me that were on my wedding.
Yeah, Byron Bowers was at our wedding too.
Eric Andre.
Yeah.
We won. Anyways.
Yeah, if you didn't watch
I love Point Break.
Family Feud,
is that
go
one
back
of those?
and watch
Another
it.
one that you could say guilty pleasure?
It's a guilty pleasure because the acting is corny. The lines are corny.
And there's good actors in the movie, but they're just giving lines. They got to work with it.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about Catherine Bigelow? Because she directed this, and I honestly, I never paid attention to the fact that she directed this.
She directed it with,
because she directed Hurt Locker and all those things.
She directed it with and James Cameron helped write it.
He produced it too.
He helped write it too. They didn't get a credit.
Oh, he didn't get
credit. The Guild wouldn't give him a credit that they didn't write enough.
Oh.
But in his word, he said I wrote a lot.
Yeah.
Really? I didn't see no Terminator in the movie. I didn't write a lot. I didn't see Titanic.
Maybe Titanic was in it. It's water. It's water. What about Catherine Bigelow though? She had a hard time getting getting this made, or she had a hard time. You mentioned.
No, they
it
told her
this morning.
she had a hard time getting cast as the director.
Oh, right.
Right, but since she was married to James Cameron.
They were married at the time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then he helped step up.
He helped, but they had told her that. They didn't talk about in her face, but told her like, "This is your make it or break it movie."
Right. You better do well, or there's no more.
You know, like for the record, man, a lot of non-white men and women, they only get one shot.
Yeah.
Like
you if you mess up, you leave a bad taste in everybody's mouth for the next woman or the next, non-white person. But they don't ever, that's why what Chris Rock's statement was a great statement where he said, like, you haven't made it as a race or culture until
there's bad ones.
There's bad versions of, there's like bad, like let's say like all these athletes, right, are great.
He said
and then there's one bad one. Okay, now we've made it because
what do you say when you
we'll accept the mediocre guy?
When you break into baseball, and then now there's more black people in it, integrate.
Oh, like
integrate.
Integrate.
Yeah, he said that baseball is not integrated till you started seeing horrible black baseball players. Yeah. Just the way you see horrible white players, like. But
mediocre, not horrible, but mediocre.
Or maybe he laughed at the name that he used for an example, but that guy was okay.
Yeah.
You know me, you know what I'm talking about? Oil can boiled.
But yeah, like it's just the idea of if you
are a chance to suck
if you are a minority or a woman, like you have to prove yourself, or you better knock it out of the park, or you're not going to get another chance.
Yeah.
But other people can just be mediocre.
So you're saying the Iglesias show killed it for everybody. All right. But there's two, because like Catherine Bigelow has to go, like she has to like go inside the water and film with them. She has to also jump off the plane to get the right jump with them.
She did the jumping too? I didn't read that. That's cool. On the skydiving?
Fuck.
I would never. All right, let's go to this. Oh, I didn't go over the plot, but if you haven't seen it in all these years,
this movie,
it is a rookie. You told what it was about, right?
This movie is a lot. It's like the whole relationship with people getting along. Like the vibe. If you take away the surfing, it feels like you're watching Lost Boys. But they're not. They don't want to be vampires. They want to be surfers.
They want to be bank robbers.
Yeah, they don't want to be bank robbers. They want to be surfers.
Yeah, it's a very Lost Boys vibe.
And Patrick Swayze is Kiefer Sutherland.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah, they're just noodles, Michael.
I could never beat you. You don't have to beat me. You just have to keep up.
Just have to keep up. Let's go to the first clip here. Meeting Papas, played by Gary Busey.
Some blue flamer Quantico cat.
Nobody will hire a federal agent like this crazy man.
Johnny Unitas or something.
The shit they pull, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Angie. What? Here's your guy.
Is that
Pappas. Angelo Pappas.
Angelo Pappas.
Quarterback punk.
It's supposed to be Greek?
Welcome to SeaWorld, kid.
I'm ready.
2 bricks coming up.
So you're going to go look for a brick in the pool.
See, he's wacky there.
You've been working bank robbery, what, 22 years?
Yeah, 22 years.
You can go to the next scene. Here's another.
His name, Johnny Utah, comes from a combination of Dan Montana and Johnny Unitas, who are both quarterbacks.
Yeah, Joe Montana.
Joe Montana and Johnny Unitas.
Yeah.
This Calvin and Hobbes is funny.
They're on a stakeout.
Nobody laughs that hard at comic books. Only crazy people.
Not at Calvin and Hobbes, yeah.
Only crazy people, like that one guy that was watching.
Right around that corner.
He was watching Cardi on a little videotape, laughing.
Best I've ever tasted.
Remember?
Would you go with me too? Come on, partner. 2.
Not funny.
Thank you.
When we went to them,
Give me
watch
two.
Point Break live,
Give me 2.
they sell you meatball sandwiches during the show.
Yeah.
One tuna on wheat, 2 lemonades, that's $7.84.
I don't think that show exists
Here's the
anymore.
one that looks like a roadkill.
When we do another Latino movie, there should be a scene called where they say
What, Lincoln?
where like they're doing that, but they're all Mexican presidents,
Yeah.
and like the guy that's looking at him, he goes, "I think the Mexican presidents are white people." How do you know? When they moonshine like that.
Moonshine?
And when they
They mooned. Oh, yeah.
I saw hair in her ass. What? Saw a pimple.
Play the next
I saw
one.
the Mexican. I saw the
Meaning the-
fucking Mexican ammunition on his ass.
It's not
I
Mexican.
saw his vacuna.
Americans had that too.
I
People in the
love
US had that
this scene
too.
right here, man.
You like
That
watching
water
him shower?
feels good. There he is, clean. The Obama.
Anthony Kiedis. from
Anthony
Hot Chili
Kiedis
Peppers.
didn't show up for the practice of the fights, the stunts.
Is this the guy?
So that's why they just knocked his ass out in the first scene.
Okay.
It's a good plan. Good way to plan
I know.
around and being late.
This is where you tell me all about how locals rule and yuppie insects like me shouldn't be surfing the break and all that.
Nah, man, nah. We're gonna skip all that.
That would be a waste of time.
Chiquillo, chiquillo, yeah. He was gonna do it right now.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
He was gonna do it now.
Yes. I'm waiting for him to do it. He had his hair like that in the video.
You know what's
didn't
sad? When they were filming the movie, Felipe was standing in the corner, like maybe they'll put him in. But since he
That's
missed
funny.
the boxing and the stunt, they say, nah, man.
Did you ever see the movie The Chase
Trying to pick up any
or
pace.
Chase? It's got Flea and Anthony Kiedis in it, and I ran across it when I was trying to look for clips of Anthony Kiedis in this movie. Anyway, so Patrick Swayze saves him and
then
strengthens their bond
come
together.
on, War Child.
Trust.
We're bank robbers, and you're a meth dealer. Come on. We should be fighting local people.
Stay out of this, Bodie. What's your name? Bunker?
Bunker.
Listen, Bunker. I'm actually really glad you found me. Yeah? Why?
Patrick Swayze is Bodhi, named after Bodhisattva, which means an enlightened person.
Gary Busey, man. Somebody gonna run down there and go, hey man, did you guys see the guy who stole my big toothbrush?
Yeah, it's gonna happen right here. He's trying to go help stop the fight. Oh, I guess it doesn't have it here.
Then they go crazy,
Yeah, I need you to
man.
run a plate for me.
First of all, they're so close.
Denver,
This
four,
the,
seven, nine, five,
the
nine,
logistics of this
11,
movie are dumb. They're just impossible.
Yeah, like who? Like,
Because look, there's stakeout right there across the driveway
Yeah.
from the house.
Guy's got quite a sheet.
and they just got their ass beat, right? They're gonna go over there, like they're all excited. Hey man,
Okay, that's
we got our ass beat.
Felony B&E. 3 months of
Let it go, man. We have too
felony
many guns.
assault. Postgraduate
Did
work
they
at
get their ass
Chino.
beat though?
Excellent.
I mean, he
Loving it.
he beat him up, I guess, with the surfboard, but
Yeah.
I say we laid on hard.
did he get all of them? Thought it was an even fight. Then
So right
Patrick
here,
Swayze
man,
came
this
in and broke
scene
it
right
up.
here is all.
That's the littlest mirror. You cannot see anything.
I
Look,
know,
he
man.
sees this whole scene with that tiny dental mirror.
That's the mirror they used to make Mel Gibson's.
Trailer on the beach.
Look huge.
Look giant.
I knew you were gonna laugh
Oh
at that
my
mirror, man.
God, that mirror.
This is like
is too
the
small.
worst planned FBI bust on fucking Gardner Day.
Gardner Day.
We
Everything
didn't even do a
goes wrong.
podcast when the Gardner are out there. Eh?
All right, we can go
Look at all
to
this
the,
artillery they have, man.
We can
These
go to the
guys should
next
be
one.
gun dealers, not meth dealers.
They should be pro surfers, not any of this stuff. All these
I
guys
know.
could be pro surfers. So why don't any of them try to do that? They want to travel the world and surf all the time and do nothing. Be a pro surfer.
Yeah.
They're all at that level with the shots that we see in this movie. All right, go to the next one. Torching the getaway car here in a foot chase.
You know, Patrick Swayze did 55 parachute jumps.
55?
55.
Oof.
And they finally told him, don't fuck around and do it no more.
You said he broke a bunch of ribs,
4
too,
ribs.
right?
In the running scenes right here, Patrick Swayze, it's not Patrick Swayze, like when they're chasing him, it's a stuntman. Patrick Swayze was in Europe promoting Ghost, which was a big hit right now. Imagine Ghost and this fucking badass movie.
I know, I have to take a break to go promote my other hit movie. Why are you taking so long?
By the way, Ronald Reagan right here is the message right here because he's putting that gas station. He brought us into the gas prices.
The oil, the OPEC.
The
stuff.
OPEC
Yeah.
right here, man. So it's like him. There's a lot of messages in this movie. I didn't really want to get into it too much.
I have a message I want to get into
Please.
later on, but I'll mention it toward
wanna
the end.
hear
We're gonna
it.
when I show the last scene. But I love the foot chase.
I love this scene right here. I think
Yeah.
you should have put some flames on you next time, like some little add some
Little streamers.
little streamer with some lights. That would be badass.
Some lights.
You can't let me wear a gun. I'm gonna light myself on fire, Mrs. Whatever her name is.
I'm just Reagan because without the gun,
That
I'm
was
just
funny, man.
Reagan.
Are you supposed to be Reagan in the movie The Charring Inferno?
I'm not. I'm 14 years old, but I'm just Reagan. I'm being. You said this felt like Ferris Bueller.
Ferris Bueller, yeah.
Because he's running through everybody's.
Hey, the
yards
carne
and
asada's
stuff.
done. But this is not Patrick Swayze, the stuntman running. You know how he runs. Beach swimming pool. This is where Lisa would go to these house parties right here in Venice Beach.
Man, no, my first year
You told me how bad it was.
LA, it was 4th of July. I went over to Venice Beach, and you know how all those houses, their backyards are along the sidewalk path to the beach. And a lot of like college kids or just vacationers, I don't know, they rented out these houses. But they had parties. And so you could start at one party, and that's where we knew somebody. But then every house next door to them had a party.
Those are fun.
So we
parties.
went to all those parties too, and we just bounced around to each party, and I was like, oh my God, I love LA, but I never had that happen again.
Those parties are awesome, man.
But
You
we
drink
drank
a
everybody's
beer,
alcohol
talk to
too.
somebody you don't
Yeah.
know, and
Yeah, it was cool. No
Then-
pressure.
they ask you, where you coming from? Now over there. Let's go over there.
Yeah, you just go along, you find the kitchen, find the cooler of beer or the fridge, and then you get,
Bum a cig.
Anyway.
There was he threw a real dog at him in this scene, and Keanu Reeves caught it, but he was not told that they were gonna throw a dog at him.
Oh my God. Okay, let's go to the. Oh. By the way, Gary Busey in the beginning, he says that they mentioned, or they're making fun of him for thinking it's surfers who are behind these bank robberies.
So he's on his own, huh?
He's been on his own, but then Johnny believes in him. He's like, well, let's try to pursue that. But somebody.
My knee from football.
But, like Gary Busey, of course, nobody's going to believe. He's going to just seem like a wacko on the staff, It's surfers, but when you act like him, you're going to assume everything he says is crazy.
No more taxes.
More taxes. Well.
You can't shoot Reagan. He would have been shot twice. Brady Bill.
So mad. I laughed so hard at that scene. It makes me laugh. Don't complain now, motherfucker. All right.
He didn't shoot at him, but he was unarmed.
By the way, so we're talking about Gary
Are you
Busey.
allowed to? Are you allowed to shoot a bank robber even though he's unarmed after he'd been shooting at you?
No.
He's been shooting at you, yeah.
Yeah, but
even
not
though he has no more gun already.
No. No,
So,
if there's no immediate threat,
but he threw it away, but you're pointing at him. He's getting away.
no.
You can't even shoot at
You
his
can't go
foot?
chase down somebody who's fleeing.
What am I holding at? I don't. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, unless he's got if he's got a gun and he's going toward the public or something, going out, then yeah, that's
right.
possible. But if he is unarmed and he's running away, you can't do that. So, but it's questionable. Did he not shoot because he wasn't allowed to as a cop, as an FBI agent, or did he not shoot because that's his friend? Because they did form a bond.
I've seen this movie a bunch of times, and this is the first time I noticed that he didn't know that was Patrick Swayze.
Yeah, he didn't know at that point. But Patrick Swayze locked eyes with him there and knows
The
it was him.
first time I saw it, I thought that Keanu knew that was Patrick Swayze, but it was the opposite.
I don't know how you could not know. Like if he's, if you're him in
Look,
the middle of it all.
man, it's easy to disguise a white dude. Look,
What?
Superman. Yeah. What? Clark Kent.
By the way, I wanted to give a shout out to Gary Busey he's doing cameos for people. By the way, and he has a cameo profile.
Did he send one to us? Did you ever binge?
No.
That would have been cool.
Gary Busey.
That would have been cool.
Well, I know, but to get him to do a business shout out, $6,000.
Get outta
But
here,
to
man.
get
I'm
a
good.
regular cameo, it's like $400, $500, which I would totally pay for.
There you go. Cameos are us.
I'm not gonna lie, my dad would, if he made cameos, they would be exactly like this.
Especially.
That's him now.
That's
Do we
him
know
now.
about
He's
back
old,
then?
man. Well, it was a few years ago, the first one we watched.
I don't want my cameo from Gary Busey to look like Kirk Douglas. Eh?
Mandelbaum. Look at that. You book a business video, $6,000 and up, and book a personal video, $435. I would totally buy $435, but
How about just give me 7 G's?
Wait,
we record him eating carrots.
wait, go up there. What does it say? Record him eating carrots at the top.
Pep talk.
Actor, Lethal Weapon.
He's a lethal weapon.
Which one? Am I calling you?
He's the one where lights a fire on his hand like this.
The first one?
The sniper, yeah.
Oh, man.
He goes.
I think I don't remember much about the first one.
Latino comedian.
I remember two the most. The guy from New York?
All right.
You okay? Choked on a thread?
Yeah, he comes in and he goes, he's CIA and special forces in Vietnam.
Mm-hmm.
He's the one that blew up that house.
That's not where he's most memorable from, though. Why would they put that? Point Break? Hello?
Nah, lethal weapon.
Nah. DC Cab.
At the end of the movie, him and Mel Gibson having this gay fight scene in the rain.
There's a lot of gay fight scenes in rain, or
people.
There's one in this movie.
People
Point
comment
Break.
on that scene of Lethal Weapon of Gary Busey and him fighting because they do a lot of UFC moves, a lot of grappling, a lot of jiu-jitsu.
Interesting.
Anyways, chomps.
I mean, I just see
You and I saw him in Venom, remember?
Yes.
So what's up, Gary Busey?
He looked. We were just walking by, and he was sitting on the little short wall, just staring out. And somebody came up to him before we did, and they were like, "Oh, blah blah blah," and they're talking to him, and he's like, "Yeah, hey, blah blah," and he was so loud. We realized, oh, I'm cool. Like, I'm not gonna go approach this guy because he's crazy. He's crazy, and
I'm cool.
We started to back away. We just went, yeah.
I met a celebrity last year in Venice Beach, the drummer for Butthole
Surfers. No, you didn't. That was a fake drummer from Butthole Surfers. Oh, I forgot about that story. That's the best story. On our honeymoon, we were in Venice Beach. Well, it's the day after we got married, and we were going to go to Hawaii the next day. But we're hanging around Venice Beach. We're going to the freak show over there, and then we ran into a guy who looked down on his luck, but
He had a bottle like this
he had
full
a
of vodka.
water bottle like that, and it was filled with vodka. We figured
Like
that
a
out
G.
later. We figured it out halfway through the conversation. Like, this guy's off. And he wanted to, he basically, first he was talking to somebody else, and they were talking, and they said, hey, this guy is in Butthole Surfers. This guy was in Butthole Surfers.
They threw him on me.
They threw that guy at you, and then they walked away. And then that guy started telling you all this detailed information about
History
being
of Venice Beach alleys.
Venice Beach, suicidal tendencies guys, Butthole Surfers members. He had all the details, all the receipts, and you're like, this guy's the drummer from Butthole Surfers.
But then he lost.
And then
he got you with, I'm gonna go smoke weed with what's his name?
Yes, that's
That
how I
was
knew he
done.
wasn't him. But he first, before that, he tried to peg your jeans because he said your jeans were too long, and you let him fold your jeans.
He folded my jeans all the way up and made me shorts.
He had like capri pants on, and then he goes, well, I'm gonna go to a drum circle now over there on Venice Beach and smoke some weed with Christian Asoy. And I was like, Christian Asoy has been sober
and
for
Christian.
years,
And his father with him all the time.
and he's very Christian. Like he's a pastor at a church and all this stuff. And he's with his dad, who's I think also in recovery.
Yeah.
And I was like, I didn't say any of this, but I was thinking this guy is not the guy. And immediately after we left, I looked him up, the real drummer. And then we commented. You posted a video of the guy, I think, pegging your pants, going like that. And then the guy was like, somebody tagged the real guy.
Yeah.
And then he goes, that guy again? He's been acting like me for years over there.
Getting free beer, free
yeah,
drugs.
just free stuff.
Free hangouts, what he gets.
But he gets the precise details. So anybody who's into like punk or, I'm sure there are a lot of people passing through there who know who they are. My God, it was the funniest thing. And I was like, ew, Felipe has ick on him for this strange drunk guy.
Man.
He was loaded. He was loaded. All right.
Noon.
Next. Yeah, it was like noon. Next is a clip from, okay, so here's a little surfing bit right here. And I think when I first sees
A lot of the surf scenes, like even on Blue Crush, they're all taken from Endless Summer. Huh? Even though the shots are made better,
same
but
sort
the same
of
shot.
idea. But the last one, hold on.
You know, all the actors had to learn how to surf, even Lori Petty.
Yes, but there are a lot of stunt surfers taking
Yeah.
over for the big shots. They did like a 2-month training class in Kauai together.
Now he knows, huh? Now he knows.
He knows.
Right here, he knows.
Does the mooning, I think, right?
Yeah.
You look like you saw a ghost.
Forget about it, kid. They're ghosts.
I gotta go.
You got what?
Listen, I forgot all about a meeting I have this morning, a new client. I got a jam, sorry.
'Cause I'm a lawyer.
I'll call you later.
So you figured it out right here, okay.
Yeah.
I missed
at that point. Yeah. Let's go to then. This is the final scene. The final wave that Bodhi. So he anticipated this is where Bodhi went off to after he fled. The last time he sees him was when he jumps out of the plane, right? And he never sees him again.
Okay, man. Okay. I'm screwed. I'm gonna go to
After
jail,
Dirty
and I'll
Dancing, huh?
pay, and Johnny Utah gets this guy.
Yes.
Right?
2 years after
Good for
Dirty
you.
Dancing, or through 4 years. After
He
Dirty
dove
Dancing.
into his character, how with the tan and everything.
Yeah,
hair.
he takes everything super
He probably didn't wash
seriously.
his hair to get it going like that.
Look at it. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, man.
So he's just begging for that chance to go surf that giant wave and
Keanu looking at him go like,
In
you ain't a
Australia.
bay boy.
don't live here, don't surf here. Don't surf here. So they're supposed to be in Victoria, Australia. This is shot in Oregon, right where the Goonies house
Come on,
was.
compadre.
This final scene right here. This is supposed to be Bells Beach, Australia, Victoria, Australia. Australian police coming in.
I've been a FBI for 1 whole year. I still don't know the rules. I'll let you go. Yeah, I dreamt of that last night.
Really?
On these waves. It's been a long time. That dream of tidal waves.
No, I don't think I've ever dreamed of a tidal wave, but I have dreamed of being underwater and not being able to get up.
Vaya con Dios.
Vaya con Dios.
Órale.
Man, I couldn't even get past that rough.
What actors
water
were auditioning were first choice for this role?
I heard
Reeves.
Charlie Sheen instead of Keanu.
Matthew Broderick.
No lie, before when Ridley Scott was attached to this, before Catherine Bigelow.
Wait, Ridley Scott was attached to this?
When
he would have made this whole beach look like Detroit.
Yeah, when Ridley Scott was attached, he wanted Willem Dafoe to play Johnny Utah.
I read about that too.
Isn't that weird?
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I think this had the right casting.
We'll get him when he comes back in.
You know,
when he comes back in.
This movie has been a throw-in joke in other movies, huh?
Yeah, there's a lot of homoeroticism in these scenes, like a question of whether there's like not homoeroticism, but more like, is there a bromance going on? Is there like because Bodhi is so enamored with Johnny.
Yeah.
Maybe it's in the beginning when he discovers he's a football star, but he seems to always reach out to include him and just really takes him in right away. And at the same time, he seems to respect Bodhi, even though he knows he's a criminal. He gives him a lot of passes, you know.
The badge.
And he also has developed a love for surfing. So when I watched it this time, and then I did start diving deeper.
Can't leave you.
I did start diving deeper last night, but I realized something this time around, and it is that Bodhi, because Bodhisattva means an enlightened person, an enlightened person who won't enter paradise, heaven, until they've helped others achieve enlightenment, right? So Bodhi has helped Johnny Utah at that point reach enlightenment, and to reach that point of like, fuck the law. Make your own rules. Become a master. What does he say?
I think he got that when he
why be a servant to the law when you can be its master?
When he parachuted down.
He parachuted down, and then he said, so he finally lets, when Bodhi asks him, let me just have this one chance to surf this big ass wave, and Johnny says, okay. He sees the world the way Bodhi does, and uncuffs him to let him paddle out. And that's why he says, vaya con Dios, go with God, right? And then throws his badge away because he's done with that. And Bodhi enters paradise, technically enters heaven, after helping him achieve enlightenment. So it's a lot deeper. And then with the messages, like they were trying to do something, but the dialogue was just no good. Just corny.
Margarita, senorita? Come on.
There's a lot of corny, but the thing is, it's a classic because it hits at a certain point in time. A lot of people watched it, right when it came out, and it had this vibe. And then they remade it, which we are not going to talk about the remake.
The bank robber movie. How long after this did Heat come out?
Heat? This came out in 91. Heat was, I think, 95. Okay, there it is.
Okay, and Set It Off.
Ooh, I don't know. Maybe same time, 96, yeah.
Dead Presidents.
Yeah, when was Dead Presidents? I want to say 97. 98 or 99. Because Madison was like... Oh, 95. Okay.
95, okay.
Madison, my niece, was like 5 years... Okay, so it must have been almost 2000. It was 99. Johnny was watching that movie on VHS at home, and I had just come to town, and I'm like setting my things down, and Madison's just staring at the TV, And I've never seen Dead Presidents, but at some point somebody gets shot right in the forehead. And she's just...
A cop.
Does not blink. She's just like watching.
Fuck.
And I was like, oh my God, like you let her watch this? And she was 5 or 4. But I was so shocked. I couldn't believe. And I didn't have kids yet, but I knew I didn't want my kids to watch a guy get shot in the head. He's like, oh, she won't remember it.
We went to go see Scarface.
When you were how old?
I don't know when it came out.
Oh.
Somebody had a bootleg.
Oh.
And
you were old enough, I think.
When did Scarface come out?
I want to say 82, 83.
I was 6th grade.
No, you weren't. 83.
8th grade. So,
you were eighth,
but we saw that movie with a bunch of kids like gathering around. And then when you get to that chainsaw scene, man.
That's brutal.
Nobody turned away.
No. That's brutal. Yeah, anyway, that's all we have today.
Do you even binge?
That's all we have today. Just
that makes a lot of sense now, man. It makes you like the movie more that he helped him reach enlightenment.
Stop. I look like Linda Lovelace. No. What's not Linda Lovelace? Yeah, Jan a little bit. What's that one woman? Linda Loveless.
When Patrick Swayze jumped off that
I don't
parachute,
remember her name.
When he jumped out of the plane, they told him that no more jumping, no more after 55 jumps. And they told him, he goes, if you stop jumping, we'll record you jumping. So then when he said "Vaya con Dios," they filmed that one.
Oh, really?
That was a real jump.
Joan Severance is the one I was thinking of.
Don't never let an actor now jump off a real plane like that, huh?
No, well, I don't know. Tom Cruise does stuff like that. Yeah, look up Joan Severance. That's who I'm thinking of. Tom Cruise does a lot of stuff like that, like trying to straddle 2 cars on the freeway or whatever, but it's still a very controlled environment. Yeah, that was kind of what it looks
This movie has been referenced in a lot of other movies. Point Break, like in Marvel, Iron Man, when he sees the Thor for the first time, he goes, "What's up, Point Break?"
Why does he call him that?
He has blonde hair.
Oh.
And then Thor, when they ask him, "What's your password?" He didn't know. What's your password? He didn't know. Point Break. And he goes, Point Break. And there's another movie where somebody calls somebody Johnny Utah.
Oh, yeah. Isaac, look up... hold on. What did you just say, the first one?
Point Break?
No, the first one.
With Thor?
Thor. Oh, look up Keef, Keef, on Righteous Gemstones.
Oh, my God, yes. That's totally Patrick Swayze.
He has... His look is all Patrick Swayze from Point Break, pretty much. Well, that's a little exaggerated, but when he first came on the scene as Keef, his hair, I mean, it's a Theo Von sort of look, like a shaggy thing, but it's really
right there,
Patrick
totally.
Swayze.
Nobody put Baby in a corner.
He's a great character on that show. He's in a lot of comedy stuff. But anyway, that's it. That's all we have today. Go surfing, and tell me about it, because I'm not going to go surfing.
Go watch Surf Punks.
Oh, yeah, that was one we didn't get to, which was Surf Nazis Must Die or something. Let's look up the trailer for that.
You skipped the other one with that Filipino kid.
Oh, look up Surf Ninjas.
Yeesh.
Ninja surfing scene.
You just don't like kids trying to be cool, by the way.
I don't like cool kids, but let's watch Surf Nazis Must Die trailer first, because we did not do this one. This is a trauma film, right? I think.
Yeah.
I believe it's one of those.
Is it? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's trauma.
Trauma.
Sometime in the near future, a major earthquake will lay waste to the entire California coastline. From out of the rubble will rise a menace far more terrifying than the death and destruction. Surf Nazis.
Who rules the beaches?
They have swastikas on their face, man.
The beautiful beaches, once the crown jewels of California, are now ruled by ruthless gangs.
He Hey, that looked like Dustin Nguyen
Ruled by
from
the surf Nazis.
21 Jump Street. Man, I wish we had watched this
Surf
one.
Nazis must die.
We're gonna watch some trauma films. We'll watch this one
Ava.
for sure.
Mengele. Hook.
Hook.
What kind of hook was that? That Corey Haim?
And the rest of their evil Reich.
Their evil Reich.
Something must be done to stop them because surf Nazis must die.
That guy looks like a Clockwork Orange.
They're slaughtering the samurai
Weird
surfers.
mutant.
They're devastating the designer wave.
See that fat guy with the knife.
Michael Dudikoff.
It was?
Yeah.
The beaches are no longer safe to hang around. Surf Nazis must die. Welcome to California, where the beaches have become battlefields. And the
I wonder if Michael Dudikoff did that movie and then did American Ninja.
one person is powerful enough, daring enough, brave enough to stop them. Only one person can ensure that surf Nazis must die. She's
lady.
tough.
I want to buy a gun.
Oh, I wish I'd watched this movie.
Oh my God.
Damn it. I could have watched this movie.
Somebody took the head off a honky at 20 pesos.
She's dangerous.
Is that Patti LaBelle?
No.
Woman. She's Leroy's mama.
What?
She's what?
Leroy Mama.
Must die.
What the
was
fuck?
the road warrior.
Did you see her
Then there was
like
the
get set with that gun?
Kramer.
She went like this. She put her arm on her other arm.
They should do that movie with Viola Davis.
Viola Davis already said no. She called us right now and said never.
Oh my God, this guy.
A perverted romance.
Butch.
He said, ugh. He said, ugh.
And taste the violent revenge.
Taste some of Mama's home cooking.
Leroy, oh my
See a
God.
film that is creating a tidal wave of action all over the world.
I wish I'd made this
See,
movie.
Surf Nazis must die.
The comedy lady could play that.
Oh yeah, Yvette.
Damn, do you even binge?
That's funny.
Missed
Wait.
out on that movie. 87.
What else did I want you to look up? Oh yeah,
kids.
look up the ninjas surfing. Okay, first of all, in Surf Ninjas, I did watch it because it was another one of those guilty
I watched
pleasures.
it.
But I'm not going to review it because it's just awful. It's a teen movie, but go ahead and show some stuff from it. Look at the surf scene. See if you can go to the surf scene. But hold on, no, play that one right here.
Rob
first.
Schneider right there. He's in
Look
high
at all.
school.
Rob Schneider's on the right. All three of these guys are going to the same high school right now.
What's this all about?
They're very different ages. Because Eddie Reyes Jr. right here. First of all, Eddie Reyes Jr. was in everything in the 70s and 80s.
I was supposed to do this full-on welcoming speech
Or in the
for this
80s, I
visiting
should say.
guru guy, Baba Ram, in assembly
Baba
secretary.
He was a karate phenom. This little kid. Look at Rob Schneider right there.
Tell him I just found out you were adopted.
Good.
This movie is when
put
Rob
this
Schneider
in
was like,
your
I should be more Filipino. I should like act
This
more
may
Filipino
be a
all the time because
pretty
then I could be in more
groovy scene for you,
movies.
But I take it pretty
But this
seriously.
kid
Are you prepared?
is not good as a
Told you, Mr.
teenager.
Dunbar.
No.
Everything's
And-
under control.
What happened to the karate? He
he's
didn't do
proud.
any karate in this movie. He used to be a karate kid all the time.
Brah.
He was in everything karate, and now he's
I've
just
got nothing.
trying to act like dating, and he's got an earring.
Yeah, because I'm a professional. Yeah, right. Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, go to that
That
clip
song,
below
Baba
it.
by Rab.
Yeah, they're gonna Barbara Ann. This is the only the second one. This is the only scene where there's actually surf ninjas, and these guys they find this. It's a fictional island that they're from.
I suck.
Their real father is from, and they're like royalty.
That's Tone Loc?
Tone Loc is in this movie.
Oh,
Out of
no.
nowhere.
There may be a ninja.
This may come as a shock to you.
Funky Comatina.
Never surfed a day in your life?
We all know. It's like a big joke.
And there's no surfing in this except for this scene here. Look at his
Well,
weird
what if you
blonde
could?
hair.
The abilities within you.
He's a Louis C.K., man.
They don't even acknowledge that he's Filipino in this movie because everybody else
He's
is like, you don't even register
ass.
compared to all these other guys here.
Let's shred! Kwanzaa dudes!
What? This movie is like
Did the end of the movie.
Teenage
now.
Mutant Ninja Turtles, but with live action people with like no costumes. This is the end of the movie.
Sir, let's get back to the hood. Won't none of the homies talk to me again.
This movie is cringe-worthy, man. Look, they're all surfing together. But watch, they're gonna come down the wave in a second. What'd you say? This music was everywhere back then. This music sounds like the same song in Lost Boys, doesn't it? That guy's got a backpack on. They couldn't like get a boat. They have to have individual surfboards to get over there. That's far.
Wow, man.
If these guys, look at us, ninjas who are surfing. Oh my God. The first time they all surf. And the movie's over. They're going to reclaim like the island from these bad guys who've taken over the island. Did I tell you the Rob Schneider story I had? Did I ever tell that on this? Because I knew a guy who was a grip. He was a lighting guy on movie sets and TV sets. Well, one of his first jobs was on MTV's the MTV Movie Awards. And the year that Rob Schneider hosted, he was supposed to... They were parodying, you know how they do like a movie parody and they put the host into the movies? They were going to put Rob Schneider into, I think it was a Poseidon movie that had come out that year. Like Poseidon, like the god.
Yeah.
And he was going to be like shirtless from the waist up and imposed in this like water scene, like between two mountains and stuff. And once he learned he had to be shirtless, he sent his assistant home to get some dumbbells to come back there so he could like pump up before doing the scene. And then he's there like pumping up right before shooting the scene. Like that's going to do anything. But he was so concerned. I have to be shirtless. Like he just found out when he got there that day.
You that work?
I mean, if you're already in good shape, it might like help everything come to the surface and, you know, be pumped up, but it's not going to make your muscles big if you have no muscles. It's going to like enhance, you know, for a photo shoot temporarily or whatever. Like if you're this guy, it'll give you a little more definition or whatever. But it's not going to make Rob Schneider look like Arnold Schwarzenegger in, you know, an hour. It's ridiculous.
You want like that to this?
I don't think so. Anyway.
Do you even binge?
Do you even binge? Goodbye, everybody.
Thanks for chatting with us.
Time.
I see you down there writing. It was fun.
It was fun.
Do you even binge?
Do you even binge?
We talked about a lot of movies, right?
Yeah.
That was good. I liked it.
I didn't show them all, though. We just showed trailers of the other
Man, Super Ninjas!
You better pick up that helmet over there.
I'm like, oh man, I didn't know that lady was in it.
I know. We gotta watch that.
It's just a B movie.
Oh,